Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to our math lesson for today, Thursday. Today we are going to get into regrouping. So when we regroup, boys and girls, we regroup when we are doing addition, when we are solving addition problems, and it's gonna be super fun. But because as you solve the answers, you're also gonna solve a puzzle. So you're gonna need this page that says Arctic addition on the top. It has about 15 problems, and it has a space on the bottom for you to write your name. And then you're also going to need the second page. So the second page, boys and girls, has all these pictures. I need you to go ahead and cut them and have them ready before we begin our lesson. Alright, so those are the pages. We're gonna solve the addition problems, and we're also gonna solve this puzzle that we have right here. Alright, so you're also gonna need your glue stick. Have it near you and ready. By the way, let me start opening my glue stick. I know that's gonna be a problem later. Alright, so my glue stick is ready now, and we are going to start solving this problem. Don't forget, if you need to pause the video in order to cut all these pictures and have them ready, you can do so, and then we can continue. Si necesitan pausar el video para cortar todos estos dibujos, estas fotos, ya luego pueden poner el video de nuevo. Alright, boys and girls, here we go. Now, this is what happens when we when we need to regroup. Alright, so here we have 58 plus 29. But it's divided, so you can see how the ones are divided from the tens. So in a two-digit number like 58 or 29, the first digit is your tens and the second digit is your ones. You cannot add the ones with the tens or the tens with the ones. That will be wrong. Because if you do so, you're gonna get the wrong answer. That's why we have to group the ones with the ones and the tens with the tens. Alright, so with that being said, we're gonna add 8 plus 9 is equal to 17. 17, right? So 17, boys and girls, is a two-digit number. We cannot write 17 right here, right? So what we're gonna do is that we are going to keep the ones. The ones is 7, is the second digit. So we put the ones, and now we put the tens over here, 110. And now we're gonna add three numbers. We're gonna say 1 plus 5 is 6, or 5 plus 1 or 1 plus 5 is the same thing. 1 plus 5 is 6, and then 6 plus 2 more is equal to 8. So my answer, boys and girls, is 87. 87 is my answer. All right, now you look, boys and girls, for number 87. Which one is 87? I just found it, 87. So that, boys and girls, it's gonna be the picture that I glue on this space. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put some glue here. Don't be afraid, it's all right. And we're gonna glue this part of the puzzle right there. All right, so here we go. Now we have 65 plus 5, only 5. That's why they put a 0 here. When it's only a one-digit number, you don't have a 0 in front. But they put it here so you know that you're adding nothing to 6. All right, so we say 5 plus 5 is a double 5, which is 10. But we cannot simply write 10 over here. We have to regroup. So we put the ones in a two-digit number. The second digit is the ones. We put 0 over here, and now we regroup 1. We're gonna put the 1. We're gonna regroup the tens. So we say 1 plus 6 plus nothing else. 1 plus 6 is 7 plus nothing else. It stays the same. Your answer is 70. All right, so we're gonna look for number 70 now. Where is number 70? Oh, I just found it right here. It's an owl. All right, so all I have to do is put some glue here, and then my picture is gonna come right here. And it's starting to make sense, right? So if it doesn't make sense, it's because you got the wrong answer. All right, so here we have 47 plus 25. So let's focus over here on 47 plus 25. We have to add the ones with the ones and the tens with the tens. So 7 plus 5, boys and girls, is 12. Don't forget, you're adding. You have to put the greater number in your head and the other number in your fingers, or you can draw circles. All right, so we're gonna just simply write 12 here. We're gonna write the ones, which is 2, and then we regroup the tens. So now we say 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. So my answer, boys and girls, is gonna be 72. So let's look for number 72. Oh, I just found it. This is number 72. So 72 is gonna come right here. I grab my glue, put some glue here, and I'm ready to put my 72 right there. All right, so now, boys and girls, I'm gonna add 76 plus 19. I say 6 plus 9 or 9 plus 6. It's gonna be 15. Right? All right, so 9 plus 6 is 15. I cannot simply write 15 here. I have to put the ones, my ones go with the ones, and my 1, I'm going to regroup it over here because that's a tens. So I say 1 plus 7 is 8, and then 8 plus 1 more is 9. You can also say 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 7 is 9. So my answer is going to be 95. I'm going to look for 95 now, so I can glue 95. It's right here. It's the walrus, right? It's the face of the walrus. I'm going to put some glue, so I can glue my walrus right there. Alright, so I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna solve 36 plus 47. Alright, so I'm gonna add my ones with the ones and my tens with my tens. So 6 plus 7, boys and girls, or 7 plus 6 is equal to 13. Now, I can now write that number. I have to regroup. I have to bring the ones with the ones, and then my tens with my tens. I say 1 plus 3 is 4, and then 4 plus 4 is a double fact that is equal to 8. Our answer was 83. Let's look for 83. Can you see it? Yes, it's right here. Looks like it's part of a bird. Ah, it's the legs of the owl. You see? So I'm gonna go ahead, gonna put some glue in it. Don't forget, it has to make sense. Your puzzle has to make sense. Alright, so that's what we have so far. And now we're gonna add 64 plus 28. I'm gonna add my ones with my ones and my tens with my tens. I say 4 plus 8 or 8 plus 4. The answer is going to be 12. Now I need to put my ones with my ones and the tens with the tens. So 12 has 2 ones and 12 has 1 10. The 1 is in the tens place. So now I say 1 plus 6 or 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. My answer is 92. So I'm gonna look over here now for number 92. Can you see 92? Yes, it's right here. 92 is a polar bear. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh my goodness, I did it in the wrong spot. It's okay. It's gonna be dry by the time I get there. So I'm gonna bring it over here. And miscalculated the place. Alright, so far you can see an owl, you can see a walrus, and the polar bear. Alright, so now we're gonna solve 67 plus 29. 67 plus 29. We're gonna say 7 plus 9 or 9 plus 7. It's going to be 16. 16. So now I'm gonna put my ones with my ones with my ones, and my tens, which is the first place, comes over here. 1. So now I say 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. And then 7 plus 2 more is equal to 9. My answer is 96. Alright, so I'm gonna look for number 96 now. Where is 96? 96 is right here. So I'm gonna bring my my glue stick over here, and I'm going to glue the rest of the walrus. That is the rest of the walrus. We're missing still part of its tail. Alright, so let's do the next one. 53 plus 38. So we can say 3 plus 8 or 8 plus 3. The answer is going to be the same. It's going to be 11. Now, the tens is the first number, the first digit in the two-digit number. So I'm going to regroup it over here. And then the second digit, which is also a 1, is going to come over here. Now, I have to say 1 plus 5. How much is 1 plus 5? 6, right? So 6 plus 3 is 9. My answer is 91. 91. Which one is 91? 91 is right here, right? So I'm going to bring 91 over here. I'm going to put some glue. And here we have half of the walrus. And here we have an Arctic fox. Alright. So let's go to the next one. This is the one that I put glue by accident. We have 49 plus 35. We're going to add the ones with the ones and the tens with the tens. So now we say 9 plus 5 or 5 plus 9. It's going to be 14. Now I'm going to bring my ones over here, 4 ones, and my 110 over here. So I'm going to say, I'm going to regroup my 10 and I'm going to bring my 4 ones over here. I just have to add my tens now. So I say 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. So my number, boys and girls, is 84. 84. Let's see if we can find 84. I'm going to put them over here because now I have less pieces than before. 84 is right here, right? It's the body of the polar bear. So I'm going to put some more glue just in case it dried up. And now, boys and girls, we have officially completed half of this regrouping puzzle. You see, half of the regrouping puzzle is already completed. We're going to see what's in the bottom. All right, so we have 38 plus 29. We need to add the ones with the ones first. So we say 8 plus 9 or 9 plus 8. 9 plus 8 or 8 plus 9 is equal to 17. Now, don't forget, the ones come over here. The tens go up there. We're going to regroup them with the tens. So 7 comes over here, which is the second digit. And then the first digit, which is the tens, I'm going to regroup it with the tens. And I say 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. So my answer is 67. Let's look for number 67. Which one is 67? 67 is right here. So I'm going to come over here, put some glue, and here we have 67.
Can I help you?
Okay, you want to help me? Huh? You can glue. All right, boys and girls. Now we have 77 plus 16. We have a two-digit number, so we have to make sure we add the ones with the ones and the tens with the tens. So we say 7 plus 6 or 6 plus 7 is equal to 13. Now, since 13 is a two-digit number, we have to put the ones with the ones, and we're going to put the tens with the tens. So the 3 comes over here, comes down, and the tens comes, the 110 comes to the top. So now we say 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9, or you can also say 1 plus 1 is 2, and then 2 plus 7 is 9. But we're going to do it this way. 1 plus 7 is 8, and then 8 plus 1 more is equal to 9. A number is 93. Can you find 93, David? Can you find 93? Which one is 93? Which one is 93? That one, okay. So we're going to glue it right here. We're going to glue it right here. We're going to put some glue. We're going to put some glue in it, and we're going to glue it right here on top of 93. Right here. It's going to be the legs of the polar bear, right? That's going to be the legs of the polar bear.
That doesn't look like a polar bear. That's like a fox.
Oh, that's right. It's a fox. This is the polar bear. You're right. Thank you. All right. So we're gonna solve the last one in this row. In this row we have 59 plus 4. Don't forget. Usually, this is only so you can see. So you can see that there's nothing in front of 4. It's empty. It's just a 0. So we're going to add the ones with the ones. 9 plus 4 or 4 plus 9. Your answer is 13. Right? And now we say, well, we're going to regroup the ones with the ones and the tens with the tens. So my ones come over here, 3 ones, and my tens, which is only 1, comes over here. So now all I have to say is 1 plus 5 or 5 plus 1 is 6. Do I add anything else to 6? No. My answer, boys and girls, is going to be 63. Now, can you find 63, David? Can you find 63 for us?
Here.
So David is going to put some glue in it. And he's going to glue it right there. Let's see which animal comes next. Because this is what we have so far. Right? We have an owl. We have the polar bear, the fox, the walrus. Yes. It's not a penguin. It looks like the penguin. Gabby knows the name of this bird. This is the puffing or something like that, right?
Puffin.
Puffing? Okay. Alright, so we only have 1 more row, 3 more problems. Do not forget that your name goes at the bottom of the page in this math worksheet. Alright, so here we have a double fact. 67 plus 27. But it makes a double fact because the numbers, the ones are the same. So you remember 7 plus 7 is equal to 14. 14. We're going to regroup my tens with the tens. And I'm going to regroup the ones with the ones. So the 4 comes down and the 1 goes up. Now I say 1 plus 6 or 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. And then 7 plus 2 more is equal to 9. So my answer is 94. Let's go ahead. David is going to look for 94. And he's going to glue it there. At the end, boys and girls, you're going to be able to color this puzzle. So you go ahead. What is that?
A fish.
It's a fish or is it a whale? It looks like a whale to me.
No, a fish.
A fish? Alright. I think it's a whale. It's an orca whale. Alright, so now we're going to add 39 plus 39. So double fact. Twice double fact. We're going to add the ones with the ones and the tens with the tens. We say 9 plus 9. 18. 18. I'm going to regroup the tens with the tens and the ones with the ones. So my 8 goes down and the 1 comes up. So now I say 1 plus 3 or 3 plus 1. Or you can also say 3 plus 3. Let's do that. Let's say 3 plus 3 is 6. And then 6 plus 1 more is 7. Oh, sorry about that. So my answer is 78. David is going to come over here.
Let's see if it's a whale
And,
or a fish.
sorry, I put my finger on the screen.
A whale or a fish?
On the camera. Alright. So it's a 78. That is 78.
Is he a fish?
No, David, is a whale. Mira, es un whale. Es una ballena.
It looks like a fish.
Okay, it is a fish then. Alright, boys and girls. So our last one. 75 plus 15. Now you know which one is the last puzzle piece. And you know the answer too.
It's 90.
90. So we say 5 plus 5. We have to add the ones with the ones. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10,
Nick,
right?
this is like duck feet.
So we're gonna regroup the tens with the tens and the ones with the ones. So now a 0 comes down and the 1, oh, I'm getting stuck to the paper. And then the 1 goes up. Now I say, you can say 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Yeah, let's do that. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. And then 2 plus 7. Or 7 plus 2. How much is 7 plus 2? 9. Our answer is 90. And then we're going to go ahead and glue the very last piece. The bottom part of the puffing.
That's veil. Is this the last veil?
That's the last piece. No, this is not the last video. We still have 1 more to go. I'll probably do it later.
I want to do it later.
Okay. Alright, boys and girls. That's the bottom part of the puffing. And that's our puzzle. Isn't it cute? You have so many Arctic animals. Look at him. I love this worksheet, boys and girls. It's so cute. So well done. And well, I hope you have fun coloring, boys and girls. And I hope you kind of learn a little bit about regrouping with me today. I'll see you later for our science lesson. Bye, boys and girls.